Vengeful Spirit did waste a bit of time running around, but they've managed to finally, their patience has paid off as they pick up the first blood there, and they may catch on to this Lycan in their newts and may look to shut him down soon. It's yet to be seen if they are going to try pressure him, but they do seem to not be too worried about him yet. They're just focusing on this top lane, maybe looking for another kill on the Windrunner or the CM. The CM staying way back here, knows how fast she can die, and meanwhile at mid lane, the AA with almost a level advantage on the puck thanks to the ES and VS pressure. So it'll be interesting to see how that pays out for them. Bot lane we see Clockwork on 9-1 CS against Pottermore, who's on 14-5 CS. So slight advantage to the Priestess due to the ranged attack, and also Clockwork playing very defensively when the two supports were around. But it looks like, well, Lycan's still in these neutrals. He is using a wolf to scout, so he's playing it safe, and I think it's really paying off. Well, he could actually go back to his own neutrals now, but it definitely is paying off just to not go for that long walk. And we do see Puck get cubed at mid. He used the phase shift. Is AA what? No, AA is not going to keep going for it. The Puck had a salve ready, and AA could not really chase into tower there. So a missed opportunity there for AA possibly, although I think the Puck was calculating it well and not going to go down. So meanwhile top lane Earthshaker, Vengeful Spirit getting some creep pulling in here, a huge Scourge creep wave with this due to this double pull, and Earthshaker will farm some mud golems, get his boots up I believe, and Vengeful Spirit they are looking for this Lycan. Will they find him? They've smoked, so Lycan doesn't know. There's one stun. Is there going to be a fissure? The fissure goes off. It blocks him. Vengeful Spirit, can he finish him off? No, the Quelling Blade. He tries to fog the Vengeful Spirit, and to no avail. The Vengeful Spirit is just going to duke it off with these lycanthropy wolves. But it looks like... Oh, no, he doesn't manage to deny it, as the Vengeful Spirit uses the Howl to get a wolf kill, and will probably go back, heal up, and then come back looking for more of this Lycan's blood. Although I imagine Lycan will go down to these bot neutrals and find a new home there, away from these Earthshaker and Vengeful Spirit ganks. Meanwhile at top, 9 CS on the Windrunner, so farming well compared to only 10 CS on the Night Stalker. Much harder to farm with that melee hero in lane. Mid lane we've got 17 CS on Puck to 27 CS and 19 denies on AA. So AA having a great time in this mid lane. Really farming well, and has finally hit level 6. So those AA ultis will be used. Well, we do see one head towards the Puck, actually overshoots it. So the damage, while he does get hit by the effect, the shattering effect, it doesn't actually do any damage. I have a question, am I restarting? Ooh, maybe look. Okay, apparently stream's lagging a bit, guys. I do apologize. I'm not sure if I can lower the quality right now. Wow, apparently I'm lagging a bit. Sorry guys, I will try to fix that, and hopefully we'll be able to catch this game shortly. Let me just have a quick look at what is going on with my stream. I'll close some programs, and this shouldn't be a problem, I'm hoping. And we do see action at top. The chain the stuns, the Night Stalker nukes, and Windrunner goes down at tower, and really nothing she can do there, as it is now nighttime, and really just having a bit of a blast at this top lane. This Night Stalker has picked up an early medallion, so an interesting item choice, but I think it's one that will prove to be very effective here, as they can chain those stuns, and then with the -5 armor only 7 minutes into the game will really cause a lot of problems for this Sentinel team on these ganks. It will make his physical attack do a lot more damage, and it looks like he may be heading mid for a gank. If he has the silence, the Puck will be in trouble. There's a ward here, but it is a Scourge ward, so it could be an opportunity for a gank, although he is just waiting around. He doesn't know where Puck's headed. Puck's looking for a rune at bottom. It's not there. May come back mid, and this could see some action for the Night Stalker, the Earthshaker. Earthshaker's gone for an energy booster first item, so going for the arcane boots, but actually getting the energy booster before the boots themselves. Meanwhile, Vengeful Spirit has picked up boots. Unfortunately, they can't combine their items. They may look for a kill on this Windrunner again. Is there going to be a fissure? Is there a VS stun? Windrunner playing very defensively, and Night Stalker just gonna keep farming those creeps, and possibly looking for some more kills on this Windrunner, or they may look for some action at mid. It is nighttime, so Night Stalker's going to be looking to make the most of this and get whatever kills he can for the next sort of 5-6 minutes. But most of the Sentinel here is playing very cautiously, and we do see Lycan has managed to farm a fairly quick Vlads. And is leveling fairly well. He's also got 600 gold on top of that. Meanwhile, Potom at bot lane has 31 CS to Clockwork, who's sitting on 24 CS. So Clockwork going for the arcane boots. He's salved himself up, and he's going to be possibly looking to gank soon. Or at least he's carrying a TP, so he can counter gank. He may see this action at mid, and he may come for a counter gank. Is there going to be a TP mid? No, there's not. Puck's going to go down. He gets silenced, fissured, nuked, but not after getting a kill on the AA actually. So a kill on the AA will actually come in handy for him, despite going down himself. No, just picking up a TB there at shop, and also the agility boots, going for those tread damage, and a huge arrow just hits the Potom. Potom's going to blink in Starfall and get the kill. What an arrow! And that is some great play by this Priestess of the Moon. Despite the one death, has managed to pull it back and really take control of this lane, as we do see the Night Stalker, the Vengeful Spirit. They've joined this bot lane. They may not get spotted. I think they may have been seen barely by these creeps, but maybe ESVS will go looking for this Lycan. I'm actually not sure if they can kill this Lycan, as he does have full mana, 900 HP, he can use his ultimate to escape, and Puck's actually going to find these heroes. They've got a ward there, so this could be a good fight for Sentinel, as they do a vision, as Earthshaker, the wolves are on him, the orb comes out, CM May chucks a Nova. Oh no, Puck is going to AA ulti silence. No, there's not. As I'm Nikki, the Earthshaker goes down. Lycan ulti takes out one, takes out two now. They can't really catch the Night Stalker. He's too fast. He's got those phase boots. It is nighttime. And double kill for the Lycan. So Lycan farming very well. And as you can see, Windrunner's now getting some farm at top. So despite the 2 deaths, Windrunner not doing too bad here. So an interesting game here, as we do see both teams Scourge team trying to take it to the Sentinel team, but Sentinel with their nice vision have actually managed to turn some of these ganks around, and their farmed Lycan, as well as some good farm on the Windrunner, will actually help them out in these upcoming fights, and then sort of to get through this mid game. Meanwhile, Clockwork, did he? No, he has picked up a kill. I'm not sure if that was from earlier, but I'm not sure if he actually went to that fight there. I think his TP's on cooldown, so he did show up to that fight. We do see VS here. They've smoked. They may be looking for a gank. There is a ward here on the Sentinel side, so they are going to avoid that. This Puck may think he's safe. Is there going to be a stun? There's a stun. No, he doesn't face it. There's a stun. Fisher, AA, ulti. The Puck gets KO'd. Did not stand a chance, as Lycan was trying to backstab at the exact time, but Lycan's just going to have to run out. And there's a huge arrow. Arrow, cold feet. ES stuns, and that is Lycan going down. And Rocket goes on top. No, Rocket misses the AA. Wow, that was close. And wow, that unlucky Clockwork. He expected the AA to run backwards, but no. AA was just running sideways to avoid the wolves, and AA actually survived that. So, unfortunate for the Clockwork, did not pick up the kill there. Meanwhile, top lane, it's now daytime again. So, Night Stalker picking up the 2 kills during the nighttime, although I think both of them were actually on that Windrunner. So, his roaming didn't actually come as much success as he'd have hoped, and Windrunner meanwhile is farming fairly well, sitting on 45 CS. I think just the items. No, she's also got something on her circle. I can't actually quite select it. I think it's a ring of regen. So going for that mechanism, I believe, unless she's going to go for a pipe, but I think it's probably most likely going to be a mech. And we do see Lycan goes on the bottom. No, the TP's out as VS TP's in, so Lycan's just going to run away quickly and make the best of what he can there. Meanwhile, Puck, Clockwork both sitting in this mid lane. Puck 1-3 at the moment, not having the best game, and Clockwork sitting on 1-1. He's sort of just sat at that bot lane farming for the most part, and he's going to be looking to get involved now and become part of the action, as that level 9 is really going to help him out. This Sentinel ward will see these Scourge come into newts. They're going to find this Lycan. There's a swap goes off. Cold feet goes off. Is there a fissure? Yes, there's a fissure. Clockwork hooks in, but it's too late. ES ultis takes out the Lycan. Clockwork, no, goes down to a Dagon. The Dagon on the AA. Where did that come from? Double kill for AA. And Wow, two heroes go down like that. The Lycan saw them coming, I can only imagine, as they did run past his ward, but he must have not expected them to do that much damage, be able to chain their stuns that well, and he did end up going down, as we see the CM now looking to defend this bot tower, but she is alone. She's going to have to be careful. This ward mace here, and Potom can really just KO this CM, who's only on 500 HP, and just not much CM can do to defend that right now. Alright, while there is a break in the action, I will quickly attempt to fix my lag. I'm going to blame my housemate. I think my housemate may have... He did get home like half an hour ago, so if he's downloading, I am going to be upset with him. And I hope that's not the case. Well, I hope that part of me would be happy if it is the case, since my stream's lagging. I wouldn't know what it is if it's not. But anyways, I'm going to keep going with this game. Hopefully, all things considered, it does start to lag less, but right now there is a lot of action going in Scourge's favour, as they are up 10 kills to 4, and we do see the Scourge team denying the top tower. The Night Stalker denies it, and he's got 1400 gold as well as those phase boots now, so maybe going for a fast Aghanim Scepter. He's bought an ultimate orb, sorry, not ultimate orb, point booster, so it looks like he will be going for the fast Aghanim Scepter. That will allow him to get some tank up a bit more, and we do see Lycan's found the VS. VS is just going to stun and look to run away, but CM Nova comes in, Lycan will KO, and that is... wow, okay. Apparently the stream's running fine for now, so thanks for letting me know, and hopefully it stays that way. And we do see action at mid. AA ulti goes on the puck. I heard a hook shot, but I don't think it actually hit anyone. Yes, it did. The hook shot. It hit the AA, and AA goes down to the clockwork. Where is my map awareness? Surely not nowhere near as good as these players. And we do see Sentinel now. They've taken the mid tower with this Lycan. Lycan, as I said, has a huge amount of pushing power. Those wolves, the Howl of Terror, just do so much damage. And he now looks to be going for this bottom tower possibly, as we do see the Potom doing her best to defend this lane. She's got the agility treads as well as almost a Yasha, so she'll be doing some nice damage, going for probably the Manta style, or possibly a Sanjin Yasha, but I think Manta style is probably the more common choice and probably the better choice in this game. But it looks like Sentinel, they are sending the Windrunner to back up the Lycan, and Lycan sure does need the backup, I believe, as we do see the Earthshaker, the Vengeful Spirit. They're heading bottom, so this could be the next center of attention, as we will see some action here maybe, although Lycan just scurries away to find some neutrals to kill, and he's just going to be looking to farm that BKB, I imagine, as he has picked up something, an Ogre Axe. No, it's Mithril Hammer, I believe. Although I assume it is for an BKB, unless he is going to go for a Desolator, which would be not a strange choice, but maybe not the wise choice, as he does need a BKB against this Earthshaker and Vengeful Spirit, KOing with him with that chain stun. We do see top lane, Puck's picked up a haste rune, so he may look to use that if an opening arises. Right now, I think they're going to be happy to have their Lycan just keep farming towards that BKB, or even if it's a Desolator, they need him to get his first item before they can do anything, and they're just going to be looking to counter gank at this point. We do see Scourge, they've got 4 heroes, they're grouping up top. They're actually probably also quite happy to wait for a little bit, as it is still daytime. They're probably wanting it to be... They're probably waiting on that nighttime just so they can use the vision from the Night Stalker, as well as his just increased killing power and teamfight presence at nighttime. So as you can see from the top, it is almost there. We've got sort of 1 or 2 more ticks on the sundial to go, and I believe maybe what equates to maybe 1 or 2 minutes in real game time. We do see bottom though. CM has smoked. Clockwork has smoked. They're looking for this bottom tower. Puck and Windrunner are there, so they're showing themselves. The other 2 heroes have been smoked. CM may... Yep, CM smoke gets broken to the bottom, so I think... Oh no, smokes maybe worn off, or Clockwork got too close to tower. They all got too close to tower, and they will actually just end up trading towers here, I believe. As Scourge can't get here in time to defend, even with this 5-second arrow on the Windrunner, they're not going to be able to defend, and Scourge is just going to look to take this top tower now that they know they've got 4 heroes at this bottom lane. They did pick up a kill on the line. So once again, another kill I've missed. I'm not really with it today, apparently. But Top tower should go down easily. They may look to keep pushing. As you can see, Sentinel also looking to keep pushing. And wow, Clockwork tried to go on the bottom. Misses